YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about the loop defense that all the pros are running in Madden 24. This defense is absolutely fire. You're able to get pressure on both sides and you're able to get pressure up the middle. It is so difficult to defend. If you're playing on the leaderboards, you're playing MUT, you're playing head-to-head ranked, you're playing money games, you will see this defense out there. It has taken over the community. And in today's video, we're going to break down exactly how to run it, how to set it up perfectly so you get that great pressure, a couple different ways we can run it as well. So if you enjoy my Madden 24 content, make sure you guys are subscribed here to my YouTube channel. Hit this video with a like, really helps me out in the algorithm. And any questions you may have about this defense or anything else, let me know, of course, in the comments below. I think you guys are going to love this defense. And the one thing, too, about it, guys, is it's very simple and easy to run. There's not a lot of adjustments you have to make if you want to run it at a basic level. Now, obviously, if you want to take it to an advanced level, there's some coverage adjustments you can make to really slow down your opponents. If because remember, guys, you always want to adjust to your opponent and what he's doing, which we talk about in my coaching sessions, which you can check out down links in the description below. But overall, this defense is simple. Beginners can run it, intermediate can run it, and of course, you see the advanced guys running it when they take it to the next level. But if you're just starting out, this is a nice, quick base nano blitz defense that you can build your defense around and be able to adjust to your opponent throughout. So let's get into it. Today's video, we're breaking down the best loop defense that all the pros are running in Madden 24. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys check out my ebooks and my coaching sessions. You can find the link payhip.com/tdavisbrand. You can also find that down in the link in the description below. We have a West Coast offensive ebook so far, as well as a multiple playbook defensive ebook. Both these ebooks will help you take your game to the next level. And my coaching sessions as well. We have 30-minute and 60-minute coaching sessions. If you guys want to improve your game and go over anything you want when it comes to Madden. Also, check out the MaddenAcademy.com. Some of the best fundamental tips you can find in the Madden community. Use code TDavis25 for $25 off any of your memberships. You can find that link in the description below as well. And any of my fantasy football friends out there, it is football season, so make sure you guys check out ShipItNation.com, the best place for fantasy football, daily fantasy content. They have a 6-month pass, they have a monthly pass, they have a 12-month pass, an annual subscription. They have all types of different memberships over at ShipItNation.com. My guys, Mike Petta, Hoop2410, and my guy, Toe Tag and Tambo. They are two of the best in the world running the site over there, so super pumped to partner with them. They have projections, they have content. Hoop recently won the $1 million tournament last year, so check them out at ShipItNation.com as well. All right, guys, so we are in you can run this in either the 4-6 or the multiple defensive playbook, which of course I have my multiple defensive ebook down, link in the description below, you can check out. Also, they have this in the Seattle defensive playbook, I want to say, and maybe a couple others. I know those are the main three that have the 3-3 formation, which is absolutely money this year. Now, you also want to sub in some speed at these positions, right? So in the secondary, I'm rocking with the Niners here, but I like what we got so far. We got Lenore and Ward on the outsides. We got Ufanga at safety. I probably would sub out Gibson, put in a faster guy there. I'm not sure the exact roster, put in a faster corner. I'm going to keep Fred Warner in there in the middle. I'm going to sub in a couple of safeties at these outside linebacker spots because speed is king. Defensive line, you want your best guys possible. Get some good abilities if you have them. I got Bosa and Armstead on the outsides with Hargrave on the inside because you want your best pass rushers possible here. That's why we want Nick Bosa, and then, of course, speed at the linebacker spot. Just a couple coaching adjustments. I like to keep my auto flip on. You can also run this with off and baseline if you choose to, though, as well. You don't have to run it, on and default if you don't want to flip with the opponent. I switch it up. I mix it up. I usually go on default for this defense, but sometimes I will go base, especially with some of the other defenses that I do run. All right, so let's talk about it. The play is going to be nickel blitz 0. All right, we're going to come out in just a basic, we'll come on a tight formation here, basic tight offense. Let's go ahead and pick a play. Now, all you have to do out of this is you can press if you want to. I like to press just to bring my slot corner inside a little bit. You want to globally blitz all your linebackers. Of course, so to do that, you press right on the D-pad, down on the right stick. That globally blitzes all your linebackers. And then we want to shift our linebackers opposite side of this slot corner. So you see the slot corner here. We want to shift our linebackers opposite side of him like that. It's going to look just like this. last adjustment, we're going to contain our defense. We're going to do that by pressing RB and RB. Of course, if you're on PlayStation, it'll be R1, R1. And then right here, this linebacker is the guy we're going to use it, right? So now, what we're going to have is, we know how good these contains are this year, the contain blitzes. We have that on both sides now with the slot corner, as well as our outside linebacker here. Then you have Fred Warner, who's on this amazing loop kind of inside. It really, you know, if they don't pick it up on the outsides, which a lot of times they won't because of the contain, if they do, this linebacker on the loop will come in for an easy sack. And you have man coverage across the board there, all 4 receivers manned up. Obviously, with our user, first we want to worry about the running back, but they're going to have to block the running back eventually if they want to try to have a chance to slow this down. When they block the running back, then we're kind of free to roam wherever we want, right? And we can make certain adjustments, of course, if you get to that, you know, more advanced level. If you want to maybe put some zones out there, maybe we go with a little cover 3 on one side, cover 2 on the other side, if it lets me show the adjustments. Yeah, you can go like a little cover 3 cloud concept if you want to as well. You can really mix it up, right? I'm going to stick with the man coverage here just for this. If you are in a pass situation, I like to pass commit. But let's go ahead and run it a few times here, boys. We'll see what the pressure comes in. This time you see we get that right edge. Now the linebacker got that free rush, but for some reason he kind of got a little bit stuck. Let's go ahead and take a look at it though. You still see we get that free rush off the right side. There it is right there. The contain D coming in. And you see our guy, Fred Warner. I don't know what he's doing. He had a free, I don't know what that was right there. Let's go ahead and run a few more times here. Let's go ahead and press. Looks just like this. I like to bring my user here, just to kind of lurk with him a little bit in that spot. Fake rush for a second. Get that pressure off that left side coming free for a nice sack. Let's go ahead and do it again here. I like to move my linebacker in a little bit, get that contain animation there. You can go ahead. You can lurk right here if you want. You can kind of hover here on the lineman. Let's go like right here for now for the sake of this video. Fake rush, 1, 2, jump back, and we get 2 guys free that time. We just take a look at the replay. This time, beautiful, we get that free looping linebacker that we absolutely love to see there. We also get the free rusher off that left edge. So even if they block their running back, right, it's still going to come in because they're only going to be able to pick up one of those guys, and we still get those 2 guys coming free at the quarterback. See it there, Fred Warner and our slot DB. Now, one other thing I do want to mention is to run this flipped with base align on, or with, you know, base align auto flip off. I like to do that a little bit. I think it might be even better on the right side, especially if you're playing a righty quarterback, guys. This will really allow them to not roll out at all, right? They won't be able to roll out right at all because of, you know, how, because if they roll out, they're going to run right into the contain, right? So this is a setup we like to do here. Same thing. This time we're going to shift to the left, opposite side of the slot DB. Contain, move that guy in about 1 to 2 seconds. If they try to roll out, our guy is right there waiting for him, and we have the loop defense coming through. All right, let's go ahead and try to roll out here so you guys can see what I mean. Gotta move this guy. Oh, didn't want to do that. Hope it still comes in good. All right, let's try to roll out here. As soon as I hike it here, let's see if we can just roll out. And you see they can't roll out versus defense. That's why it's so effective. One more time here, we'll do it. Set it up. Boom, boom, boom. Move this guy in a couple steps, just like that. See if we can set it up perfectly. I'll even block the running back this time, boys. Block the running back, and Fred Warner still comes free. We're able to roam the middle of the field. As you see here, I'll show you the replay. Running back blocks. He picks up the slot DB decently here, but we still get that Fred Warner coming free, and you get that contain. When we move that guy in off the left, he gets a nice like kind of edge rush there off that contain, so it really helps the pass rush as well. But Fred Warner coming free here from that loop blitz. You see how he kind of starts out there, loops back inside through that A gap, easy sack on the quarterback. So that's why this defense is taking over the community. It is so effective, so good. I definitely think you guys need to add this to your arsenal if you haven't already. If you haven't seen it out there, it's so good and pretty simple to run. Like I said, what's that? 2 adjustments, maybe 3 if you press, blitz linebackers, shift linebackers, and then contain. 3 adjustments, you're good to go. Easy setup. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, of course, sub to the channel, hit this video with a like. Any questions about it or anything else, let me know in the comments down below. Plenty more videos on the way.
Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my exclusive content here on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the links in the description below if you want more cool stuff from your boy.